Hello everyone, it is Retro John here, and today I am going to be taking a look at Wave 4 of the Masters of the Universe Origins figures, and we're going to start off with Hordak, the ruthless leader of the evil Horde. So let's go ahead and take a look at the packaging and talk a little bit about this figure. So, Wave 4 has beginning to show up at places like Target. They're being shipped from places like Big Bad Toys and Entertainment Earth, where I believe they are still pre-orderable. This is a wave that I've been looking forward to simply because it starts to introduce the Origins version of the Horde, and I love the Horde, my favorite Motu faction. With Mantena being my favorite Motu figure, Hordak being a close second. So, let's take a look here. We have the new for 21 logo on the top. We have the Masters of the Universe logo with the red brick bursting out with Hordak's name and what it means. He is modern posing for retro play. And something I really like is they actually have the Evil Horde sticker logo on the front of the packaging. That is so cool. We'll turn them over to the back for some of that amazing artwork. Now this pleases me. I love this because we've got back here we have a Horde Trooper, we have Grizzlor, we've got Leech, we've got my man Mantena, we've got Modulok over here. And I'm excited if I'm to see him because I really hope we get a Modulok figure. He's one of those figures that you can use with Skeletor or Hordak. I've always associated him with the Horde, though. Of course, we have Castle Grayskull here, and our man, Hordak, right here. Hordak vows vengeance as he marches his evil Horde into battle to conquer all of Eternia. So cool. Alright, so over here we have, you see that he comes with his crossbow. He's got all the posing. We have cross-sell for all the figures in this new Wave 4. So we're going to be taking a look at Hordak today. We have Stratos coming up, Triclops, and Ninjor. So we're going to go ahead and take a look at him. Now, I actually already have two of each of these figures of Wave 4. So we're not going to have to unbox him. We're just going to put this one off to the side for now. And we can happily bring in our Hordak figure, and we can take a look at him. So Hordak, let's go over articulation. He has his head here. It can move right to left. Actually, he can probably move all the way around. He can look up and down. His little chin guard here does hinder a little bit. His arms go out like so. He does have bends at the elbows as well as swivel. He has bends at the wrist, swivel at the wrist. He can move his waist. His legs go all the way out like so. He also has the bends at the knees. Very tight joints. He's got swivel at the boot cut. He's got the ankle articulation. So that is it. That is awesome. I love this figure. I know a lot of people saw this new face and they're not happy with it because the eyes are just too squinty. I think it's kind of cool. He does have that whitish yellowish tint that some of the Hordak figures had. I don't mind it at all. I like it. He has his arm band here. We have the Horde logo, which is basically red paint over the black armor here. So you can see some of that black fading through, but you know what? That kind of brings it out a little bit more, I think. Going down, we got that nice shiny silvery belt going on here. Almost a mirrored effect. That's kind of neat. We have the loincloth. We have the boots. Let me see if I can get a better view here. There we go. Pretty cool. Now, the back. He does still have his cape, however, this time it is a much different material. It's a much pliable, rubbery plastic, kinda. So, it looks like it is actually glued, attached to the armor, so it probably shouldn't have that problem where the cape just comes off. All in all, really, really cool. You can take the armor off, of course. I will not do that. So, let's go over his accessories, providing I could stand him up. So one of the first things I'm going to bring in is they have, of course, a new comic book. And it's pretty cool. I mean, it features all of the 4 characters in this wave. It tells a really interesting news story for Hordak and Skeletor. In fact, I really like that image of Skeletor. Or Hordak. Really reminds me of the Filmation Hordak right there. And of course, on the back we have our Crossbow. And in the package, I've notated this with Ram Man, we actually have a piece of paper that says remove and swap parts. This is the first time that this line has acknowledged that you can in fact swap the parts with these figures, and that's pretty cool. I just kind of been keeping them in the manuals here. Alright, so Hordak comes with a couple of other accessories. One of which, of course, is his weird bat imp thing that the original vintage figure came with. This is a lot better looks. This is not just a straight up plastic. This is more of a rubbery, pliable plastic as opposed to the other one, because this had a habit of breaking. So yeah, and I think this fits a little better. So you're supposed to just be able to wrap it around this wrist, and it does indent which arm it's supposed to go to. It does fit better on the left arm. I used to like putting it over here, honestly. I mean, I suppose you could put it on whichever arm you want. It would be easier, however, just to attach, get it clipped before you put it on him. Possibly. It is really hard to get in there. It's not exactly in there. There we go. So I got it in. What I would suggest doing is just kind of removing the wrist, sliding it on over, and then just putting the wrist back on. Or putting the hand, there we go. So again, I'm pretty sure it was more meant to be put on this arm, but I like having his next accessory on that hand. And that is the crossbow. Yes, the vintage crossbow makes a return with the same gimmick. It just kind of clips together like so. And then you're supposed to be able to push this down, and this is supposed to jet forward. However, I just don't feel it works as well as the original. But it does just simply clip on like so. And there you go. And it stays on about as well, too. So there you go, everybody. This is our Masters of the Universe Origins Hordak. I really like him. I think he's one of the standouts in this wave. I like the fact that he still comes with all his original accessories. As far as the cape goes, I still would have preferred like more of a cloth cape as opposed to the rubber cape. But I mean, it looks good. It's got some black wash on here, so I mean, it kind of really stands out. Yeah. Other than that, I think it looks really cool. I think they all look really, really cool. Especially Hordak here. And again, he is showing up in Target stores, which is where I got the second part of my wave. I got 2 sets of Wave 4. I ordered one from Big Bad Toys, and I found this set at Target. So, yeah. They are so available at entertainmentearth.com as well. And yeah, so Wave 4 begins with Hordak. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you are new to this channel or you just haven't yet, hit that subscribe button, please. Helps me out a lot. We're trying to get to 600 subscribers by the end of the year. That is this year's goal. Hit that like button if you enjoyed this video, and comment down below. Let me know what you think of this Hordak. Is it something you're interested in? Tell me. I want to know. Until next time, like they say on Eternia, they do not say goodbye, they say good journey.